Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Tarot. Smile. Did you smile? Did you look cute? All right, sorry guys, I know I played too much. Oh shit, I know I played too much. Sorry I haven't been recording. This whole week has been about getting ready for my first ever pop-up shop, which is gonna be at my mom's book signing, which is tomorrow. So it's been a lot. It's been very stressful. Also, something happened with my website. So, like, it's been down for a couple of days. Not the actual website, but, like, for me to see, like, the orders that I got and the personal readings I've been getting. So, that was kind of stressful. So, this whole week was just too much. I couldn't record. And I'm not getting back onto the Zodiac signs just yet. I just thought that I seen a lot of you guys wanted to extend it for the collective video that I did. So, I'm here to keep my promise for that at least, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get, well, not tomorrow, Sunday I'll get back on schedule, hopefully. All right, so we're gonna jump right in. This is gonna be the extended to the collective that I did already. If you have not watched that video as of yet, I will link it in the comments down below. All right, I do have some channeled messages I wrote down for you guys. So first was they will call soon. That's one that, you know, the first thing I thought about before I started this video was they will call soon. So whoever they is, whoever this person is that's on your mind, they will call soon. Also thought rainy days. So it could be a rainy day when they actually call you, or rainy days could be very significant for you and this person. It could be like a sign for you. Honesty also was something. I don't know. Honesty is very important between you and this person. Even if you weren't honest or they weren't honest with you. Love letter. There are lots of love letters, or like a long ass text message that seems like a love letter. Someone professing their love for you, or you're doing that to them. Also love language and body language. So you and this person's love language could be similar or different. Body language also could have been an issue or something that you like about this person, like how they look at you, how they smile, how they, like, you know, turn towards you a certain way, whatever. Body language could be a good thing or a bad thing between you and this person. We'll see, okay? All right, so with that being said, we're going to get started. So first I want to ask, what does this person like about you? What does this person like about you? So let's see. What does this person like about you? Oh, okay. Oh, Queen of Swords. Interesting. And the High Priestess. Okay. What the hell? Bottom of the deck is the Lover. So this person loves this about you. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. With the Justice card being here. Okay. But Queen of Swords, High Priestess. You could be a Pisces watching. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or your mannerisms are quite like both. Okay, first of all, let's start with the High Priestess. I'm gonna start backwards. It's something I used to do when I was learning tarot. I would start backwards. So let's start with the High Priestess. Okay, with the High Priestess, I feel like you do tend to hold back a little bit when it comes to this person. You come off very secretive. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but very mysterious. Maybe it's the better you know, wording here. Someone also likes your tattoos. If you have tattoos, someone likes how tattoos look on you. Also, you could be an animal person. So if this person had animals, or if they got an animal, or if you had animals, they like the way that you interact with the animals. They think that's really, I don't know, someone likes that about you. Someone likes your moodiness almost too with this High Priestess energy coming out. Okay, they like your moodiness. They also like that you're street smart. Okay, I see with this High Priestess, because High Priestess is giving me like street smart, and Queen of Swords is giving me, what is it called? Book smart. So you're both. So you could be street smart and book smart. Okay, so that's what someone likes with the High Priestess. We also have the Queen of Swords here. So you also mean what you say. You also don't cut this person any slack, but they like that. You could be a little mean sometimes, or a little cold, or a little like, you know, blunt, but someone really likes that. Someone thinks you have a boss-like energy. Okay, like, you know, what you say what you mean, or, you know, you are very strict within yourself as well to keep yourself on a routine or something like that. You take what you do seriously, if that's a hobby or work. Okay, so this is what this person likes about you. And I feel like you have no problem communicating what you want from someone, or saying how you really truly feel, or giving it to them, you know. So I feel like someone really likes that about you. All right, so let's clarify these cards for you. All right, so Queen of Swords. Okay, so why is it, no, High Priestess. We start with the High Priestess. So why does this person like that my viewer is the High Priestess? Ooh, Four of Cups. Yeah, you rejected this person quite a bit. Or recently you rejected them, and they really like that. I don't know, it turns them on. Like, look, we have the Ten of Cups, and look, it's raining in this picture. So rain definitely is significant for you guys. Or if it's gonna rain soon, it might be a rainy day that this person reaches out to you again. If you're on talking terms with this person, definitely, you know, it's just maybe rain is very significant for both of you, okay? I have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. So yeah, I don't know what it is about like the rain, but someone definitely feels kind of like sad if you're not in their presence, and they're conflicted about what to do next, but that's beyond the point. We have the Four of Cups here. So they like how you just kind of like, you could be someone who doesn't really like, you know how sometimes like, maybe like a child will do something on purpose to get your attention, but they think they're smarter than you, but they're not really, you know, like you're up on their game. I feel like this person has played those games before, like did something in front of you to see if you would react a certain way, or did something in front of you to see if you would say something, and you kind of just like, you know, like the mom who's just tired of the, you know, of like the kid asking for attention, you kind of just ignore. So someone likes that, like you're not easily impressed. Okay, what else is here? Emperor. Okay, exactly. Remember when I said, like, you know, you mean what you say what you mean. You really have this bossed up energy. You have this very unemotional energy towards this person right now, detached almost, with that Queen of Swords also being here. Okay, and it's like you have certain boundaries, and you won't even allow you know how like you have a boundary up, but most of the time it's like people think of it as, I'm not going to allow someone to come in. That's why I have the boundary up. It's almost like you have this boundary up too, where it's like, I'm not going to let myself come out of that, you know? So you have strict rules with that Emperor that you abide by, and it doesn't matter how much this person tempts you or, you know, tries to persuade you, you just don't step out of that, and you just see that fit for your life. And it also could be a spiritual thing, or part of your enlightenment or your awakening or your spiritual journey, that you just set up these boundaries that no one can pass over, but you can't pass over either. So you mean what you say with that Emperor. What's the Queen of Swords? Okay, the World card. Yeah, so I think you were very firm with someone about a lesson that either you were trying to learn, or a lesson that you wanted them to learn. You know, if someone was doing something that you felt like was not right towards you, you didn't give in. You kind of were just very firm with that person. And it's like, until you really like grow up or level up with the World card, I'm going to do me, and I stick by that. I stand by that. And you're very firm with this person. I think that they really like that. I don't know. Also, too, the World card can talk about leveling up even for yourself. So someone has seen you upgrade yourself within the time frame that they've known you, and you were very serious about that, and you had certain goals and you achieved them, and someone just really likes how bossed up you are. I have to keep saying that. Now, but I do feel like this did, you know, this Queen of Swords, the World card, you did cut someone off, or you closed the door, you closed that boundary really tight on them with the Five of Swords, because there could have been a really unruly argument that kind of got out of hand. And, you know, it's kind of like, listen, we could fight, but I'm not going to continue this fight. And I said what I said, and I mean it. And I don't think this is going to work out. So you could have broke up with someone and someone likes that. Or you took time off from them, but you were very firm and you weren't easily persuaded to open that boundary back up. So let me pull 2 cards. Queen of Swords energy, please. I have a lot of decks out in front of me right now because I haven't played with cards, you know, mainly all week. So, you know, I'm like kind of excited right now. So I have all these decks out. Okay, so let's see. 1 card for the Queen of Swords, please. Yeah, 1 card for the High Priestess. Yeah, this is so funny. I'm sorry. All right, so Queen of Swords, right? So you're very firm here. You're very, very firm. You mean what you say. When I told you this is how it is, I'm not budging for you, nobody. I'm not budging for shit, okay? And you got that scalpel in your hand, and you are not afraid to use it, okay? As we can see here with the Five of Swords. You know, it's like, you know, if you want to get cut up, then come in my circle if you try it, okay? This turned violent, okay? But look, for sure, this is clarifying the Queen of Swords. You really just, you know, you're like, even if someone brings you to the energy where it's like, we have to fight like dogs, okay? I'm not part of that, you know? I'm not gonna put myself into that. I might have got, you know, out of character and did it once, but I'm not gonna allow myself to go there again. And you're very firm about that. And I think you tend to have people kind of like fight amongst themselves. You see how there's someone in the background here. It's like, you know, I fought with you once, but it's like, I'm just going to sit back and look pretty, and you can fight your inner, you know, battles yourself. I'm not going to be a part of those games. Now, it's funny that the High Priestess clarified by this card, because it talks about someone who kind of, you know, is incognito, out of the spotlight. So that's one thing someone likes about you too. It's like you don't crave attention. You're actually okay with like being to yourself. You know, maybe this person has dealt with a lot of people in the past who crave attention. As soon as there is a fight that they had with someone, that person would go and, you know, go online, you know, show their ass, you know, or try to get attention from other people romantically just to cope. And it's like your way of coping was kind of going inward, and that's something that someone's not used to, and they have major respect for you. See how this person's like bowing their head? Major respect for you to be this person who's kind of like, you know, not only are they not allowed to come into your space, no one. It's like, when I'm healing, and that's my spiritual journey. And, you know, I'm not just being mean to you. Everybody in my life has to live by this code. So I think someone just really respects that about you, okay? So now we're going to see, what do you like about this person? Interesting. Okay, so let's see. I'm telling you guys, expect a call from this person soon, because I don't think they can handle themselves, honestly. But we're going to talk about it, because we're going to talk about it in the extended. I'm going to do the outcome. I'm going to do what's next and the outcome. So that should be really good, okay? So you don't want to miss that, because I'm pretty sure this person is going to be reaching out. All right, so let's see. How do you feel? Oh, sorry. What do you like about this person? What do you like about this person? Whoever we're talking about. The Star card could be an Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. All right. So I feel like what you like about this person is that they're always able to like lend a helping hand, and they don't mind putting work, you know, behind the things, the causes that they care about. This is very much a humanitarian person. This is very much someone who looks out for others, and they also do great work themselves. Whatever they do for their career, whatever they do to make money, they do great work themselves. This is someone also too who could have multiple jobs. They don't just have one job, they have multiple jobs, or whatever job they're doing, they wear a lot of hats in that job. Like they're always doing, you know, more than one thing in a day. And I think you respect this person's work ethic for sure. With the Star card, I feel like this person is also something that you like about this person. I'm getting stray energy, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but it's not really offensive, not to me, because if I would describe myself as an animal, I would say I'm an alley cat. So hopefully me saying that this person's stray energy is not bad towards you. When I say stray, I'm talking about someone who hasn't had like a fortunate upbringing or life. They've had it rough, but they still made something of themselves. I also feel like this person too, also, even though they had it rough and maybe didn't have a lot of help growing up or in their lifetime so far, they still go out their way to help people who are in need, even if they didn't receive that same help. So I think that's very admirable about this person, you know, for sure. Now, since we're on the category of cats, you know, sometimes cats will get feral, you know, sometimes when they have been through a rough time. So sometimes it's hard to rehabilitate. Okay, so rehab could be something for some of you guys too. But sometimes it's hard to rehabilitate a feral cat. And like I said, I know you're probably like, can you stop saying that they're a freaking cat or a stray or whatever? It's hard to rehabilitate them. But I feel like this person does want that help with the star card, right? So even if it's not like, you know, things that are normal for rehab, like, you know, maybe drugs, you know, or drinking. And you guys know on this channel, there's no judgment, okay? But it could also be other things, like maybe like anger management, you know? It could be sex. Maybe someone's a sex addict or something. You know, there's so many things you could be addicted to. Maybe it's food, you know, you never know. Maybe it's not eating food, you know. There's definitely some kind of dark time someone went through where they picked up some habits to cope. And I feel like this person is, that could have been an issue too between you and this person. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. But I feel like you were like a light in this person's life. And even though they tend to be a light in others' life, that's something they never or haven't felt in a long time. So, you know, with the Star card and Three of Pentacles, definitely feel like this person does want to work on whatever thing is holding them down. Okay, whatever that devil energy is, that is like, and when I say devil energy for you newcomers, I don't mean that, well, you know, I don't even have time to really explain. But when I say the devil energy, addictions, okay? Like someone definitely wants to work on that. They don't, I don't know. This reading is not about that, honestly, okay? So let's clarify this read. Let's clarify these cards. So give me the Star card. Let's start with the Star card. High Priestess, yeah. So there is something that someone's keeping a secret about, you know. And I think, and also for for this person to, and okay. Guys, I feel like I haven't done a reading in so long. It's like I'm talking over myself. Your energy for why they like you is the High Priestess. I'm pretty sure you have said things, and it may not even be you like projecting on this person or trying to get things out of them. It's kind of like this, right? It's kind of like, say we're hanging out. And I'm like, I'm your person, right? And you're me, or you're yourself, who, whatever. Is this a threesome? Okay. You're yourself and I'm your person, right? And we're sitting down and we're having a good time and we're laughing. And you're like, oh my God, yeah, I was so stressed out. I almost drank a whole bottle of Patron. You know, or I felt like I could have drank a whole bottle of Patron. That's how stressed out I was. And you know, it was meant to be a joke, or it's meant to just like, you know, explain how stressful your day was. But literally, like, this person could have done that like 2 nights ago, and they're kind of side-eyeing you like, are you kidding me? But they don't say anything because they feel like you're just joking, but you're like that spot on. So I feel like there's things that this person tries to hide or keep a secret, High Priestess, but that you definitely have said things about in the past, and it was spot on, but this person was like, you know, it could have really scared them about you, you know, but they felt like you were the only person that they could really trust, even if they didn't choose to open up at that time. What else? Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. Someone's family has been very tumultuous to them, okay, with the 10 of Swords. Someone's family is no good to them when they were growing up or in their past. It was a very rough upbringing where someone didn't feel like they were loved, okay? But this person does provide for their family out of love, you know, even though they didn't feel like they were loved. So that could be like something going on there. All right, what's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, King of Cups. So this person works really hard to be able to provide for others. Okay, that's something that's like their love language. This person could be like someone who likes to gift or take care of people, especially with money. Wheel of Fortune as well. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Devil. Interesting. Okay, so their love language could also be like gifting or acts of service for people, but over time that has stressed them out, but it's their love language, you know? And this could be how this person picked up whatever this addiction or temptation that they know they shouldn't be dealing with or dwelling with. That's what happened over time with the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, okay? So work could be like a trigger for someone, but they continue to work so hard because they love to be able to provide for their family and for friends and for their lover, potentially. Clarify the star card, please. Yeah. This is giving me like, you see how it's like dark vibes and the full moon, you know? And it's kind of like you know, this person, it's almost like this person comes to you in times of need, but it's like, you know, they really don't know how to approach you at the same time. But when they're in their dark times, they are thinking of coming towards you. I really feel like this person is going to reach out to you, you know? And not just because they're going through a dark time, probably because you're the only person who made them feel good, you know? What's the Three of Pentacles? You're the only person who felt like it was a real solid, you know, connection or love or care, you know? Yeah, so Three of Pentacles is here, and what do we have here? It's kind of crazy too because, you know, someone could also been throwing themselves into work to try to forget about you. I also feel like someone could be watching. They're scared that maybe you will find a new person soon. So this is why they're going to reach out, you know. They could be trying to throw themselves into work, but they could be very stressed and like, okay, I need to make a move now. If I don't, I could lose out on my potential partner, blah, blah, whatever. All right, so let's move on to the current state of the relationship between you and this person. And then I'm going to take it to the extended, guys. All right, so what's the current state of the relationship between my viewer and whoever is on their mind right now? Whoever they're thinking about right now. Whoever this reading's about for them. What's the current state between these two? Ooh, Four of Swords. A little breaky break, okay? Little time to go within. The Devil. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, things are about to change and take a positive note for sure. Someone is really indulging here, okay? Someone is definitely indulging in things that are not good for them, but they don't want to be in that energy anymore for real. It's a one-way ticket to, you know, not a good place. So I feel like someone's over that, and they want to make some changes, positive changes, you know? Could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius here. Okay, what's the Four of Swords? Or you could be one. Okay, okay. All right, so we have the Six of Cups and the Lovers. So yeah, lots of contemplation when this person is not speaking to you, or if they're taking some time and you haven't heard from them. They are definitely thinking about reconciliation. They're definitely thinking about the relationship that you guys had. They do feel like you guys were meant to be. Okay, it is a little emotional. All right, let's clarify that with one of these cards. Yeah, and I was going to say that too. This person's spending a lot of time alone. So this is someone that you're used to, like maybe they're the ones who cope like that. They go out, they get attention from others. That's not really happening right now. And it's funny that this card would come back out, you know? It's like this person is in a tent and it looks like they're hiding themselves here. So this person kind of like fell off the face of the earth for a little bit. Maybe they're not even posting on social media currently, okay? And that's why, because they are thinking of you. You definitely have a bigger impact on them than you think. Clarify the Devil card, please. Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you. So you got someone here who's thinking of their Empress, okay? Whoever that is, someone who's very nurturing to them or was very nurturing to them. Someone who gave them good direction. You know, Empress is like mother energy. You could have mothered this person or fathered this person if you're a masculine watching without trying to do it intentionally, without trying to be a smotherer. Just kind of like you want to see the best for them kind of energy. Someone's missing that, you know? And Eight of Pentacles, even though they're in that devil energy and they're feeling that heaviness from that, they are actively working on themselves, or they really, really want to, you know? Someone definitely wants to change here. And it's because they know they can't have this. They can't have a happy home or a happy life, you know, in that devil energy. Like, forget the relationship portion. How can they have a happy home in where they sleep, the four walls that they sleep in that devil energy? You know, it's not a fun time. You know, let's clarify that with this deck again. All right, what's the devil card, please? Hope you guys appreciate this, because I don't know, you know. Oh, yeah, for real. Look at this card. Literally can't have that if you have this devil energy around. It's just not conducive. It's just kind of like repeating patterns, especially if this person has had that kind of energy growing up. That's not something they want for their children. That's not something they want in their life. You know, someone really wants a change here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what that change is going to be. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Star card. Lots of healing going on, okay? This person has to learn how to help themselves first before you can step into their life and be that light on them again, you know? That's just life, honestly. Everybody has to do that. We have here lots of work to do, but it can get done. You know, as long as you have a good work ethic in your life, you can make a big change, even if it seems like a big mess. It's not impossible, you know? Let's clarify that Wheel of Fortune. Very curious to see what the outcome is going to be in the extended, and what their next steps are going to be towards you. What's the 10? I'm sorry, what's the Wheel of Fortune? Give me one card for the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is what goes around comes around, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy because look at these cards. It's like what goes around comes around, honestly. So it's like, you know, someone wasn't you know, whoever this is, you know, masculines, this could be maybe someone was acting like you weren't right for them in the beginning. But, you know, they could have been feeling it later, or it could be vice versa to my feminines, right? But it's like the cycle continues itself unless there's, you know, you help yourself. If there's no changes made, the cycle just keeps repeating itself. So that's interesting that those cards wanted to show. So I'm going to get a couple last words, and then I'll finish out your last words in the extended. We're going to see what's next. We're going to see the outcome. We'll get your person's last words, and we'll get the love oracle for you guys. If you're interested, the link will be in the description box down below. All right, so let's get the last words, some last words for you. I'll finish the rest in the extended. So let's get 3 last words for you dealing with the situation. Give me 3 last words for my viewers watching right now, my collective. Give me 3 last words for them right now dealing with this situation. Okay, more than 3 came out, but you know, it is what it is. We have polygamy in reverse, okay? So this could have been someone who was dating multiple people, or they felt like they were just an alpha man, alpha woman. They could have multiple people, but maybe they're not feeling that way anymore. Maybe they're seeing that that wasn't, you know, conducive for them moving forward. All right, so I have no plans on changing. So yeah, this is someone who is definitely stuck in their ways. You could have felt that. Now this is your energy, right? So if this is not you, you could feel that way. Like, you know, this person's not going to change. You know, they're stuck in their ways. They've been doing this way too long, way before they met you. It's just not even worth it anymore. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? We also have party time too. So there could be like a little party or shindig you go to. Maybe you'll see someone there. Maybe they'll call you while you're at the party. Or maybe this person was a partier. I don't know. We also have I'm no good for you. Yeah, so you could feel like, you know, I'm starting to think this person's no good. We'll see what comes out in the extended. Yeah, so I'll pull some more for you guys in extended. Like I said, we'll get the we're going to see what's next, what their next actions are, what the outcome is going to be. We're also going to get their last words in the love oracle. So if you want to meet me there, the link will be in the description box down below. I also do personal readings if you're interested. The link will be in the description box down below. Shop my store. If you have never been on my store on my website before, just go check it out. Even if you don't want to buy anything, you may see some stuff that you may like or someone else may like, and you can refer them to my store. Wish me luck on my pop-up shop tomorrow. I'm super nervous, but I'm super excited, and I will record some of it for you guys for my second channel. The link is in the description box down below. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow my second YouTube channel. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.